everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this little face right here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that you are here to see a makeup video, and that's exactly what I got for you guys. I couldn't record anything, no life lessons or anything this week. I'm so sorry for anyone who was looking forward to life lessons. I am truly sorry. But of course, if you are following up with everything that's been happening in Guyana recently, I'm sure you will understand. Also, to all the folks who had already subscribed and you take your time to, take your weekends off, or you sit down and you watch all these long, lengthy videos, thank you so much. Nobody forced you to do it, or if somebody has a gun to your head to do it, then thank them. That didn't come out right. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch at all of these wonderful videos, and welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing. So I know that the makeup videos are the ones that you guys really look forward to whenever I come on my channel. So thank you so much for sharing. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, share the videos, and let people know that your girl is doing makeups out here. So for those of you who are not familiar with what is going on just yet, after my last Boxycharm video, I received not one but 2 boxes from Boxycharm, my July and August box, and they did send some wonderful products. I tell you guys, I kid you not, 5 full products. It could be skincare or makeup, or depending on what your choice is, for only $5,000. What I would insist that you do is to do it through somebody, because if you're going to do this all on your own, no flights in coming into Guyana, so there's a high chance of possibility that you are not going to get your boxes on time. This is why I do mine through Zoom. It is guaranteed that I am definitely going to get my box. Just gotta pay a little extra couple dollars, but nothing wrong with that. It's just a monthly thing. So last week I did a video using this palette. I still have to, oh, this is a mess. I still have to find the glitter glue so that I can use this palette again. If you want to see me use this palette, then you need to go watch my last video. But today's video, we're going to use this bad boy right here. Look at all of these beautiful shades, and for some strange reason or the other, I am looking at this and I'm like, there is something really massive that I want to do with this palette. So we are going in on this palette today. The next clip, you're going to see my face well made up. Again, I don't have my foundation, so I have to use concealer again. I hope one day I'll be able to record a video showing you guys how I pull off the whole face look with my concealer and everything else, because last week it was a first for me and it came out really dope. So apart from that, we're going to go over to the next clip, and then we are going to get started on this beautiful palette by PUR, P-U-R. It's called Festival 2.0, and you saw the colors. I am really hopeful that this one is going to pull through for me, because it doesn't have loose glitter, it has pressed shimmers. So I'm hoping that this one is going to do the job better than the last palette. So let's get into this video. Hi, welcome back. We are now going to get our eyes done with this. Oh, I actually forgot something. 1 second, let me just fix that. You'll see what it is. We back. Now I'm ready. One of my regular onlookers, one of the persons who would view my videos, she knows herself. She was viewing it and she said, girl, that lipstick that you did last time was very dark, but actually it saved the look, even though the palette just didn't work out for the eye and eye. So I decided to go with something a little more subtle, just in case if this gets too colorful, because I am really putting my neck on this one, because it's a very colorful palette. So I'm really putting my neck on this and I'm really hoping that I'm going to get the results that I deserve to get from this palette. So let's get started right away. This one also comes with a nice mirror, so we're going to utilize that. We're again going to use our I Got This brushes that came in my Boxycharm box. The reason why I forgot to mention, the reason why I am trying my best to get rid of these videos where I would just, you know, just randomly review the palettes that come in Boxycharm, because I got an email last night stating that my September box has been shipped, which means it's going to be here very soon. So I really wanted to get rid of those just so that I can cater to September box that is on his way already. So let's get started, not wasting any time. We are going to go with our first color, and let's see. I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna mix these. I want to see how many colors I can get in here. I want to mix these two first. As you can see, my brow bone has already been, you'll see it better this way, it's been highlighted already, so I'm not worried about that part. So we're gonna go with these two. I'm gonna mix them up, and then we're going to just deepen a little bit. Hopefully I can deepen with this one, but this pink is all in my name, so I have to include it. So we're looking to use 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was 1, 2, 3. I really want to use this purple. I really want to use this pink. And if I'm gonna pick a shimmer to use, this one looks very nice. I just want to go for something really colorful. Again, I have no idea what I want to do, but I think I'm getting a clear idea as to what I want. So first things first, we are going to take our fluffy brush. Don't worry, I got brushes to wash. Like, sis tired, I ain't able. We're gonna take our fluffy palette. This one here, just like the previous one, has a lot of fallout like the last one, but like I mentioned, that's not a big deal for me. The only issue that I'm gonna have is if it falls on my face, hence why I don't usually do my face before I do my eyes. So as I said last week, whenever you have a palette like this and there's a lot of fallout going on, I noticed that for example, Jackie Aina, for those of you who watch Jackie Aina, she would put some setting powder underneath her eye, so the setting powder will catch the fallout, and then she'll use her brush and dust it off. I've never tried it, so last week was a lot of fallout too, and we made it work. So let's see how best we can make this work, and if it doesn't work, well, next palette is gonna be that. And remember that when the next time we use this palette, this fail palette here, the next time we use that one, it's going to be it's going to basically be a correction to the last video. So anyway, let's get started. So we're going into that brown hair. Let's dust off some of that product. Remember to pat. Remember that you need to pat. When the product gets off of the brush, then you sweep it all the way across. The last palette we used, I didn't see any color. I am definitely seeing some color this time, or I don't know if it's because of my brush, if it's because it's dirty, but let's see if the other side is gonna pull up and make us look great today. Alright. Yep, we're seeing some color. So far this palette is not doing such a bad job, but we just tried with one color, so I don't know what I'm saying. I want to go with the light pink, so I think I'm going to take this little fluffy brush here, and we're going to go here and buff out the shade that we had above, the very light pink, the light one right here. Dust off and buff. Let's do this side first, and we're going to the, oh, that showed up. That color showed up. You might not be able to see it on camera just yet, but that color showed up, boy. We're laying the pink to the top. We're gonna take back the previous brush that we were using with the brown, and we're gonna buff the two colors in together from underneath. There we have our transition. I'm thinking that because we're on a start base here with this palette, that I shouldn't cut the crease with concealer. I want to see how we can really really make this palette work. Let's see how best we can do it. And if anything, we'll just have to eliminate everything and cut the crease. So my next color, I think my next color, I'm gonna go deep. I have to get a different brush, so let me get one. Once again, remember, we need our brush cleaner, dry brush cleaner. Get some of the product off of one of my brushes, and then we're gonna dig into this deep brown here, and we're gonna dig it like underneath it. And then I really wanna, I don't know, I really want to do something with this pink, but I just don't know where to put it. But I really want to do something with it. But let's see where we can take this situation. We are dipping into the brown here. We're dipping in that brown there, and this is gonna go underneath everything to make it nice and deep and dark. And we're not taking it all the way into the eye. We're just making sure that we get that color there. I think I'm using the wrong brush. I might as well just go back to my fluff. Like, the other brush is not doing what I want it to do. There we go. Now we're talking. I wish it was another color, deeper and darker, that we can go in on this. I could really go in on it. We're circling that around there. In person, it's not looking bad. It's looking really deep in person. But don't forget, I'm filming these things on my phone, so you might not be able to see it the way I see it in person. It's just different. Remember, they say pictures lie, so that includes videos. The rest of the lid that we have left on our eye, as you can see, I got some more lid space. Look, you see the dark color? It looks really good, right? I got something on my eye. Huh. I look like I got something on my eye. Oh, yeah, it's gone now. Alright, so now I want to get a nice little brush here, and I want to do some packing with the purple. So I'm going to go back with this brush again. Remember to clean off. Remember, if you only have one set of brushes, this thing here, quick color switch, is going to be very, very useful if that's the case. All right, now I think what I'm going to do is let the pink be a highlight in the corner, so we're gonna add the purple. I think this might very well be like a full matte look, except the inner highlight. So I'm going in with the purple now. I just want to do something crazy, like just crazy. I see too many colors in here, and I'm like, yeah, next time I'm gonna be using a lot of shimmers, but just not right now. All right, not right now. So let's see where we can pack that purple on. Ooh, so far that looking good. Oh, I am loving it. For those of you who don't know me yet, this is my favorite color, purple. Purple is my all-time favorite color. It is. Oh wow, so far this is coming together the way I had envisioned. See that? Now we are gonna take back our brush, dip back into that deep brown again, so we can buff out the purple with the brown. Make sure that they go together. They've got to go together. Oh, today's such a lovely Saturday. I think my baby and my husband is sleeping. I think. Buff, baby, buff. Disco Inferno. Buff, baby, buff. Now that that purple is on, I'm gonna go, matter of fact, I think there's something that I want to do here, but I'm not sure if I should do it. I want to see if I can actually pack on the pink and then buff it. Let's see if we can do that. If I can just, all right, the pink looks like it's picking up very nicely. It is actually picking up very nicely with a very flat brush. This is the brush that I attempted to layer, and this is a lot of fallout, so we gotta be really careful with our face because this can fall out to my face underneath my eye. All right, I can't wait to apply this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going in the corner, and oh mama, oh mommy, I told you that pink was gonna shine. Oh my god, this looks so pretty. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Oh, let me just pack on the other side, and then we're going to blend. Remember that you gotta be very, very careful when it comes to your fallout. By the way, I've never had a palette that's had colors like these, so I'm very excited for what I'm looking at right now. Honestly, I am so excited. I love what I'm seeing so far. Look at that purple in between there with the pink. Oh, it looks so cute. I love this. This pink would shine if I cut the crease and like really layer this pink. Oh Jesus, pink would shine, baby. All right, so now we gotta buff the two colors together. So the same thing what we did last time, buffing the purple with the brown, we now have to buff the pink, or buff the purple with the pink. So we're gonna get our small buffery brush here and try to reapply some of the purple shadow over the pink so that they can blend together, because that pink originally is supposed to just be a small tip in the corner. This is giving me like full glam vibes. This is glam vibes right here. This is glam vibes. Oh, I love the way this looks. This looks pretty, and the pink is still very visible, as you can see. It looks so good. What I see in person is, it's amazing. I love what I see in person. I hope that y'all can see what I am seeing right now. It looks dope. Dope, 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 dope. I love what I'm seeing so far. Okay, so now I'm looking really close. This side outer corner looks a lot darker than this outer corner. So what I'm gonna do is to get my buffing brush again and go back with that deep darkness again, just so that I can satisfy myself with the way I want this to really look like. I have my transition shade above, and it really looks as if the transition shade kind of disappeared over the other colors. So what I'm gonna do, let's just clean out our brushes here. Look at this. This stick has a lot of pink on it. This is all you do. As it looks, the color is rubbing off in it. And look at the brush again. As you can see on my face, it's black again. I love this product right here. What I might just need to do is to reapply that nice little pink transition shade. Look, these small brushes that I have here might very well be the one thing that I use to do all my makeup looks, because I love the way how they pull the work off pretty darn good. It really looks good. So we're gonna go back again just one more time into this pink. I clean my brush off. Into this pink and brown again. I should have tell y'all the name of the colors. Let me just see if I can run it through real quick. So the first two shades that we use, they're called Photo Op and Dreamland. Those are the two shades that I use as my transition shades, and I'm going back again with them. The deep dark color is called Onset. The purple one is called Fantasy World. Such a perfect name for that. And the pink is called Turn It Up. Ah, I love it. Turn it up. So we're gonna go back into just trying to see how much of our transition shade we can put back over our eyes so it can be a little visible. Let's see how best we can pull that stud off. Just we're gonna buff everything out. Ow! My legs are getting cramped. I'm sitting on the floor. Oh, and we also have to, we gotta add the shades to the bottom. So I'm just gonna add the deep dark brown first underneath. And it's gonna be like, let me see if I can do this without you guys having to see the palette. And now we're gonna take the small brush and we're gonna use on the purple, and I think I'm gonna use the purple and the pink to buff on just a little bit underneath. So we'll take a little bit of the purple and a little spotty of the pink and put that underneath there too. If y'all could only see what I'm seeing in person right now, y'all would be fascinated too. Like, damn. Alright, so let me finish the rest of my eyes because I need to focus to put on the fine liner and my lashes. So let me just put those on, and when I come back, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this Per Festival 2.0 palette. See y'all in the next clip. And this is the final look. Oh yeah. This palette is bomb. Capital B, capital O, capital M, capital B. Bomb. Like boom. Boom, boom, boom. I love the colors in this palette. Like I said before, out of every single palette that I have ever won or owned in my life, I have never had a, whoa, I think our pink got a little bit mixed up around there, but I have never had a palette that's had a pink, a very, don't be looking up at my vanity. I've never had a palette that has a hot pink and a purple inside, and I finally got one. And when I was thinking of doing this video today, I'm like, you know what, I just want to do something crazy. I just want to put some crazy, insane colors. I want to utilize most of the colors in here. Do you know actually what I forgot? Hold a second. While I continue talking, let me just finish up on something that I totally forgot to do. But like I said, I just wanted to do something crazy, and I think that this might not have been super duper crazy, but I think it's very much workable for us. I actually forgot my inner corner highlights, so I'm trying to get that part done. Jesus, y'all see what I'm saying? So yeah, this one came through. I use again the majority of the products that I received in my Boxycharm box. This palette is very, very workable, and of course you don't even have to wait for me to ask certain questions or to answer a certain question. Is this palette going to be a palette that I am going to run to and pick up if I ever needed pink? Like for example, if I'm wearing something pink, I'm wearing something purple, but I just want a dash of either colors on my eye, this is definitely the palette that I'm running for. I would run for this palette any day. It's Ruthie approved, according to what this. It's Ruthie approved. I Loved it. It's very, very workable. These brushes are amazing. If you recently signed up, if you signed up for the August Boxycharm box and they sent it to you before the month of September started and you got these brushes, you are in some good luck to do some amazing looks with this thing. So it's a definite yes for me on this palette. Definite yes. I will go ahead and have this again. And what I also noticed, for those of you, if you would like to have this but it might not show up in your box, Boxycharm actually, if you go on their website, they have these items on sale. Some of the items that actually comes to us every month as excuse me, some of the items that comes to us as a subscription, you can see them as add-on or as pop-up products, and these products actually are on sale for discounted price on Boxycharm's website. So if you are interested in picking up this palette, I don't know if you can find PUR's website. PUR is called PUR, PUR, or you can go on Boxycharm's website and see if you can find this palette. And remember to use your international address because they don't ship internationally, so you have to use, matter of fact, you got to use for them local address, which is the US shipping address. So the next bad boy you are going to see me try is going to be this one right here. I am really thinking that this one is going to be another baddie for the simple reason that I saw, get out of your box, oh, for the simple reason that I saw a baddie herself use it and she approved of it. These are again I got another palette with this one more look like a not so much pink like the other hot pink, but this is the color that is super striking me right now. Like the pink struck me in that palette. If y'all see me ready to review this one, get ready to see this blue on my damn eye. So this is going to be the next palette we're going to review. The PUR Festival 2.0 palette is definitely been approved for me, by me, and I'm definitely going to be using it again. It's amazing and I love the colors on my eye. I've never had colors like these and I am so loving this look. But that's today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Remember to subscribe, share, like, and even send your comment as to what you think about the look and what you think about, you know, everything matching together. I know that my girl, when she looks at this video, she's definitely gonna say yes, the lip and the eye was perfect. It's, as you can see, it's very subtle, not doing too much. Remember, whenever your eye is doing way too much, your lip does not need to be extremely bold, as to why I decided to go with something extremely light, because I had my neck for this palette. It's already dirty. I had my neck for this beautiful palette. It's called PUR Festival 2.0. Very much approval for me. But you guys can join me, maybe I hope next weekend, for another one of these videos, because that's the only time I get to put these together. I can't do them during the week, so I am hoping to see you then. In the meantime, please remain safe and I'll see you folks for another video. I can't promise if I'm going to be doing the life lessons right now because of all the craziness that's been going on in my country. I don't even want to talk about it, so I'm just going to exit this video. Have a great remainder of your weekend, folks, and I'll see you guys on another one. Mwah. Bye.